get that real-time Master Yi going. And hold up, let me just close this stuff. Okay, there we go. So I'm in my promo series, right? And this is what I'm up against. Ain't that something? So they could have picked any more of a ridiculous team for me to face. They got Rammus, Kale, Jax, Xin Zhao, Misfortune. All for me. Like, I'm guessing it's a support Xin Zhao, so I'm not afraid of that. Alright, hey, ready. Kale mid, Jax top support Xin, jungle Rammus. Versus Mai Yi. That's the wrong matchup. So I guess they think they're gonna get a free win because of, you know, they got the perfect team to deal with me, but that doesn't happen like that. It really doesn't. I just went outside to take the garbage, right? And I'm a little, it's rainy, so I got a little wet. No big deal. Here's my lead. Bottom left corner. Okay, we'll fix that right now. Next patch is supposedly fixing that. So, okay. Mid Jax or mid Xin, support Kale, jungle Rammus with Ghost. Interesting. Rammus with Flash makes so many more plays. It's kind of sad that he did that. He chose Ghost just to supposedly catch me. Hopefully mid connects. But like, so they got the squad. So what does that mean? I have to play like, I just gotta play perfect. I can't make a mistake. I'm trying to think though, like, Rammus is gonna start blue. I'll start blue. He's probably gonna gank top with his Ghost. Chen will get away from that. So I think I'm gonna camp Kale. No, Kale support. I'm gonna have to camp Xin Zhao. It could be AP Jax. In that case, he might go mid. Good thing Jack's slow, so I could load as slow as well. Now, my computer had to factory reset 2 times, so I lost like all my good footage. I could have showed you guys so many different plays I made recently, but like I lost all the footage because my computer reset not once but twice. So I'm not gonna even bother downloading raw replay anymore because such a joke to just have a computer reset and lose everything. I'm just gonna focus on doing real-time Master Yi and getting to Diamond. Those are gonna be my 2 focuses. And I think this is gonna be a long game, mainly because the loading screen's so long. And it's been a while since I made a real-time Master Yi, so Platinum 5 promo series is this game. I was Platinum 3 maybe like a week ago and I just started dropping. I guess I'm inconsistent. I suppose. I don't see what other reason I would drop. Like, I could have just had more bad luck, but I think I was inconsistent. So let's bring it back. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gotta bring it back. Plat 3 is not that far away. Let's bring it back. And then we head to Diamond. 60 frames, not bad. Not bad at all. Frames will lower when I move my screen, but no big deal, so I'm alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start blue. With it. They might invade. Well, it'd be a weird invade, but it's possible. And by I don't really see what you get out of invading Master Yi than maybe like the First Blood, because like he's still gonna clear his jungle. Blue doesn't really affect him, so stealing his red is a little bit more serious. Which is better done if he just stays blue, you can get his red really easily. So while I'm doing blue, if they want to invade my red, they can get that really easily. But again, invading Master Yi, unless you steal his red, doesn't really change anything except he's just gonna AFK farm. And then you might find a early level 6 Master Yi, which is probably not what you want to see. Okay. The team seems to be getting along nicely. But let's rig that RNG. Good enough. About to proc on the big one. I get slimed for the little guy. I really wish people just wouldn't take my stuff, period, but what can you do? They think that advantage is just gonna help them, and they think they're better than you, so they steal from your jungle. Well, that's a major leash. Some MOG strats right there. That's the impression I get when someone steals like a camp from me or something. I think he thinks he's better than me, you know? Like when I see an AD carry take wolf experience, I guess he kind of just thinks he's better than me, so he's gonna take the advantage instead. My XP would help out, but he thinks he's better than me, so he's gonna take it instead. And not much you can do. Just let it happen and continue the jungle. I'm gonna take Meditate here because I'm gonna gank Sing. Sing has a lot of all-in damage. Oh, I'm in a beautiful position right now. Probably doesn't even know this is happening. Really now? Really now? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I cannot believe that, dude. I really cannot believe that. So, my double strike did nothing. That's literally what I see from that. My double strike literally did no damage. Oh well, whatever. I don't understand. Like, doesn't get more inconvenient than that. Oh well, whatever. I screwed Shen so hard, dude. Whatever. This is redemption time. Yeah, what's up? I'm busy. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm busy right now. I can't go upstairs. I can't right now. I'm busy. Alright, so I fixed the damage I did. But like, the thing is, I can't believe my double strike did no damage. Like, that's never happened to me before. Where like, you think you got the damage there and bam. It's just not there. So I redeemed myself, got the double there, and like the way I see is, you make a mistake, you fix it. Okay, I'm not asking you to just do whatever. Like when you make a mistake, fix it. Don't just like ignore me. You mess me up really hard. Come fix it. So that's why I think my jungle. I made a mistake. I dove in, gave the guy double buff. I gotta help Shen now. If not, double buff is gonna snowball hard. So that's what I did. I helped him. Bot lane keeps arguing, so hopefully Shen could get some presence there, and I can show up and help them out too. But like, and about the yelling there, I'm like, there's a second floor to this house, so I gotta like yell through my door for my parents and sisters to hear me. So that's what I was doing there. They wanted me to come watch a show, but I'm pretty busy. So Shen double buff, got 2 kills. Giant spell is really hard to come back from. I'm level 5. I'm gonna get some present spot. Actually, I have to go mid now because Jax is hitting that level where he starts to become a real threat. Ari's level 6. She could take advantage of it. She needs to. Oh, wow. She shouldn't have did that. He should have ulted Ari. Yeah, she did kind of just stay there. She had ult. She needed to just ult in. Her ult does a lot of damage. I may have spoke about this before, but there's a fear factor type thing going, where if you come at someone like you're gonna kill them, they think you're gonna kill them. So if she just ulted, Jax is gonna think to himself, "Oh snap! I'm getting ganked. They're going to kill me." He's not gonna think, "Hey, Ari's being stupid trying to land this charm. Let me jump on her and ignite her. I got the damage to kill her." So you have to always be on top of things, If a gank's coming, act like a gank's coming. If you got an ult with the most mobility in the game, because at the end of the day, I'm right there, so I'm gonna go in regardless. You just gotta make it. Even if you make it obvious, I'm gonna be there. So it's okay to just run out with your dick in your hand and try to get a gank, because it'll work most of the time as long as I'm there. If I come up, it'll happen. So I'm gonna get actually no, let's gank top. Yeah, let's snowball this even harder. Go. He shouldn't have flashed. I'm gonna go ahead and take that kill. Yeah, he shouldn't have flashed. So I actually believe that Ari beats Jax, because Ari's a kite mage. He shouldn't be able to commit to her too hard. Should be able to kite him and outplay him for a kill. But the difference there was she had ignite, he didn't. That's the difference there, so I don't know. This best Draven and NA is interesting, I'll just put it that way. Chenzo is not ready, so we're gonna have to do something serious here. I'm just gonna focus Kale. I can't believe Thresh missed that pull. Fire. She's gonna have to ult and still die. Misfortune is gonna get a lot of free damage on her. Okay, let's just back off. I don't know where Rammus is. He doesn't seem to have any sort of presence in this game. Where'd he die? Who knows? Probably to Ari, yeah. Rammus really dumps. Rammus really gets dumped on by Ari. If you want to know a person you can't gank as Rammus, it's Ari. Spirit Rush, Charm, you're just rolling there, your roll runs out of time. It's just hell to gank Aureus Rammus. Now you probably wonder like why do you clear the camp, Master Yi? Like why don't you just So you're probably wondering why do you clear Rammus's jungle? Why don't you just counter jungle? The thing is I could come back and farm this a lot quickly, so we could dive this. And now we're on kill. So I'm gonna come back and clear the jungle, you know? So why would I don't know why he's fighting me. Jax isn't coming for you, boo boo. Yeah, Jax isn't coming for you, babe. Well, I can't. Dude. I'm so fail for that. But they could kill him. I just can't believe I did that. Hit the dragon. Hit the dragon. God, dude, I can't believe I did that. I could have flashed away from Jax the second I saw him. I'm like, I could eat his leap strike. I got meditate. Now, here's the question. I got a lot of money, and I'm gonna just buy a BF because, you know, why not? If you got it, might as well spend it, right? Besides, I don't think I can get like so. The reason I could go BF Sword here because if you look at their team, Kale is what I'm worried about. I just want damage, you know, like moving after someone isn't really gonna help me against like some of these champions. Jax is melee, it's not gonna help me. Zing is melee, Ram is melee. Kale, I wouldn't chase her regardless, even with her W, so I might as well just get the damage off. I mean, I could use the Ghost Blade for chase, but like, there's just something about getting your double strike ready and two-shining someone that's just so good. I have no idea what Rammus is, but I'm gonna go ahead and ward this. Because, God, dude, I should hit him. But I will take the tower. It didn't occur to me, I was too busy like wandering my eyes around the map, seeing if Shen's. Yeah. Okay, so we got the wave here. I'm just helping push. Activate your E while taking towers. And what a save by Papa Shen. I don't even care. I could tank this. I'll just like, oh no, this is bad. He wasted his gap closer. That was really he could have kept chasing me. Zing has really good chase potential. I don't know why he stopped. But it's alright. My team's winging out really hard now, so just gonna farm my jungle some more. Basically, when you don't have Highlander, you don't want to be called out pushing the tower like that. I flashed right away because I knew he could commit to chasing me. So by flashing right away, he thinks, damn, if I keep chasing him, his team is going to have time to show up. Meanwhile, my team's not showing up. There's no way they're going to show up. But because I did that early flash, he's less likely to chase me than if I were to flash at the last second possible. That's another thing you got to keep in mind when you play this game. When you play it, another thing is, I'm just going to throw this out here. When you play champions that people don't really understand, like AD Mastery, people don't really understand it. They don't see it much. They don't see it played well much. So I kind of just gotta think to myself, like, the idea here is they don't understand what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play on me mostly. So she exhausts me. I'm gonna wait for after they exhaust Alpha Strike. Oh well. Now we're on Jax. Well, I did it for free. Look at this BF Sword Burst. Aw, he walked into the box and died. I smite whenever it's up for the most part because I want to make that 10 extra gold. It really helps out a lot. So this game started off, I did the dumbest thing in the world, but I corrected. When I make a bad play, I try my best to correct it. Now, there are times where you can't correct it. If there was someone there who like super snowballs like insanely hard. Zing actually snowballs really well, but depending on who was there would have been, I could have fed someone double buffs and then not be able to correct it just because of how the enemy champion works. Like if it was Riven who I fed those double buffs, if I tried to gank her and it was around level 6, there's no way I'm just going to feed a double kill doing it. So that's a mistake I can't correct. So you just gotta know these things, you know? And a lot of times I do a lot of dumb stuff. And, I think sometimes I'm really inconsistent of a player, but I do my best to correct it all. And this is going to be such a freebie. I'm going to focus Kale because that's a refresh. Yeah, it's not going to be a refresh anymore, but whatever. Good enough. I'm not mad. I really hate when people do this stuff. Like, they try to get aggressive on you because they think your team's not around. And, like, to be honest, my team could have been there to do something. Shen still had all he could have ulted me. All these things, like, they really add up when you think about it. That's actually a really good play still. They could commit to that hard. But when you let a teammate die for free, even if you're ahead, they start to add up. And a lot of times what ends up happening is the more free deaths you give the enemy team, you end up starting, man, I gave it too many free kills, now they're coming back. And then you start to be afraid of the enemy team because you know how many free kills you gave up, and you know even though you have some sort of advantage, they have the power to kill you. So it's very important that anytime you can save a teammate, whether it just be by showing up and just making the enemy afraid to commit to it, you gotta do it. Our late game's not too bad, but Rammus is scaring me. I haven't Phineas though, so I could just farm Misfortune for days. And Kale keeps overextending. I don't know why. This is a double kill. This is what you do when you're master. You just pick on people because, like, no options. Where's she going? Wow. Okay, Jax is here. Jackson's dodges now. Ari's coming. She's stopped by Rammus, so she could fight. So she could fight him. I don't know why she's running. Body block? Bam. Flashing from Jax. Doesn't matter, we can still fight. So that KO was really good. No. Death sentence? Or, okay, interesting. Interesting, Thresh. Not what I would have done, but it seemed to have been effective. Okay, now he's screwed. He needs to run. We're gonna just push. Oh god. So this thing I'm talking about, they're just giving up stuff for no reason, so I'm just gonna push now, because I don't see the point to it all. Kale has a slow, so I'm backing off early. Rammus is also right there. We gotta run. I'm a farm top. Again, like, we could definitely just dominate them. It's a matter of getting the right commitment. Getting the right commitment in these fights. So, okay. He has ult, so I'm gonna just let him clear it. And I guess we're team fighting then, okay. Another thing you have to understand, just because we're ahead, like, I could technically team fight, but when you pick up a champion like Master Yi, even if you're ahead, you don't necessarily want a team fight because, you know, things could go very wrong. If I make a mistake in these fights and I'm the first one to die, things are just gonna go downhill, you know, because I'm dead. It's like a large portion of our damage. Then they could get on Draven, but I could also be a sacrifice. Like, they could choose to just do whatever and I'll die for it, and then it's fine because I'm just a sacrifice. Misfortune's alone. Why are you alone versus Mastery? I'll never understand. And then you waste barrier from a... Like, you're not getting away, so there's no point to wasting barrier. My team is having an interesting fight there. They should commit. If Shen spawns, that's a fight. Okay, so now we're fighting, because, you know, Papa Shen may get... I got this, Shen. There's my refresh, but doesn't really... I don't really have mana, so it's all good. Right. Bait Master. So if he died a second earlier, I don't think he understands this, but if he died a second earlier and Shen wasn't able to come in, oh my god, that fight would have been tragic. It would have just been definitely tragic right there. Because now we got Shen ult down. God knows who would have died there. But it just would have been tragic, man, you know? That's not the fight you want. Are they... Okay, that works. I'm just gonna do safety. So, the reason you push out two... Well, that's part of the reason, but the real reason you push out 2 lanes is it's a safety net, you know? If things go bad like that, goes like that, we got 2 inhibs down. That's the safety net there. That's why always you want to double inhib people before you even try to end the game, because that's your safety net. Things go hella bad, like that just went right there. You still got a safety net. What is this going on here? Wait a minute, why we... Sin's alone. I don't think I can fight him. Yes, I can. And now I got 150 AD, so cool. I was looking at my counter, so if I didn't get that double strike or if I didn't crit, I would have never won. So right there, if you ever want to know how RNG affects Mastery, there's no better fight than that one. If I didn't crit, I would have never won. And he also chose to back out. He got a little scared. So it also helped win my victory. But another thing, Kale came at me when I had the 105 AD bonus because my passive refreshed. I still had the active up. So that's just asking to die. I'm gonna go ahead and go the classic build. No Ghostblade this game because I don't know. I just didn't feel I needed it. Though generally Ghostblade is a solid buy and it's one of the best items on Master Yi. I'll say that 100 times over. Most of my games I built Ghostblade, but this wasn't the game for it. Let's see if Zen wants to fight me again. Let's go duel people, because you know this is what I live for, the solo kills. Oh hi Jax, you want to fight? Let's do a Jax. Let's do a Jax. I think this is bad now. Yeah, I figured. This is so bad. This is so bad. God, dude. Why did Jax no longer 1v1? Jax. Oh, come. God, dude. Why he have to bring his whole clique? God, man. It would have been so cool. I'm just like, yeah, let me slap the Grandmaster at arms. Nope. He has to bring everyone with him. Well, that just says we need a group, so let's get some group items. Where's some good group items? I think Swaglais is a good group item. What is throwing? Oh, I put throw in. Throw in. There we go. Sure. Okay. Let me red first. Let me get red first. Fiora boots. Now we got the Chase potential. So if you're not gonna buy Ghostblade, Fiora boots are a good option. And I think if Kale never ulted Jax, I would slapped him. But I'm kinda a little butthurt. Not too butthurt. Just a little bit I died there. Cause I was ready, dude. I was ready for war. I had the plan laid out. I was gonna alpha strike back in once his dodge is down. And let him know. Okay. No smite, by the way. I don't even care. My crit's probably, well, actually no, it doesn't. My alpha strikes my smite. So there we go. And my alpha strikes my smite. Let's do this. Alpha smite go. No, not very effective, but I want more solo kills. Is anyone doing wolves? Where's Josh, by the way? Spam laughing games, nah. It's always about the dance and your skills being inferior. Oh look, my red. So when you don't buy Ghost Blade, buy Fury Boots. It's the same chase potential. Well, not the same, but you get the idea. Or I don't know how that happened, so. Jeez, interesting. Yeah, that's real interesting, team. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say, okay. That's interesting team. Diving is never a good option. I don't know why he's saying he doesn't know why I wasn't there. And now we're out of here. I don't know what we're doing. I really don't, but that's how you assassinate people, 101. Who dove that? God knows. I got my Baron, so I'm not stressing. I think I'm gonna go swag items now. Maybe Swaglais would be cool. I'm just giving it to her. Just cause the team's kind of failing me right now. Always go for stuff that are open. Inhib is open, you know? You don't want to go anything that's a source of damage, you don't want to fight under. So I'm glad I took that tower, and now we could just fight for Inhib, which is easy. Is Kale actually chasing her? No. There's no way Kale would be chasing her. A 2-shot Kale. And we got we need Thresh. Centaur? Sure. Lichbane Jax is strong. In case you don't know, AP Jackson, if you just build Lichbane, is really strong. Okay, I'm on it. Draven's kind of there. I guess I'll just solo the inhibitor, sure. Cool. Grab this kid. Grab him. Okay, no. Not who we want, but, okay, I'm just gonna make my way down bottom and, let my team do the. Okay, this isn't looking too good. I don't know, I'm so used to being the person who split pushes. I want my team to go for it. That's why taunt me, dude? Like, do you not see what's happening? Flash out. Leave it to Draven. Leave it to Draven. Keep going. Keep going, Draven. Go on, Draven. Thanks for the refresh. And what happened here, guys? I'm on my way. Put the box down. Let me kill Kale, cause I'm a scumbag, you know, like. I'm just a scumbag. So I pick on people when they're weak. Wait, we're not guarding it? No? Nah, we're dying here. We're going all the way. Oh well. It was close. It was close. My double strike was ready. I figured if I hit her, we way higher. So just gotta buy the swag item, you know. Cause alpha strike slow is legit, man. Trust me. Having your alpha strike slow and the extra health, great buy. 10 out of 10 would buy Swaglais. I should put in the guide. Like if you really want an AP item, just build Swaglais. Get your alpha strike to slow. So hope you enjoyed that Bam Division series, what I say. And that about sums up another real-time Master Yi. 30 minutes of Master Yi goodness. Probably a little bit more. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something, and